Live at 5, Belmont County getting some much needed funding to help upgrade its water and sewer system. And we have an update on the former Moundsville fire chief accused of sexual abuse by a coworker.
And some potentially flooding rains pounding parts of the area. My forecast is coming up.
News 9 is everywhere. This is News 9, live at 5.
Earlier this week, a handful of counties in Ohio got funding from the EPA to improve wastewater and drinking water. Belmont County got one of the biggest amounts, receiving $200,000. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Davison. News 9's Jamie Baker has more now on where that funding will go.
The Water Pollution Control Loan Fund program helps low-income families replace water septic tanks that are old and can be expensive to replace.
Yeah, the 200 was nice because that'll probably cover for like 15, I'm guessing, for a total replacement septic system, around 15 households.
A new septic system can cost between $10,000 and $15,000, but this EPA grant can help families who can't afford that to get their septic systems fixed. This was the first year Belmont County applied for the grant, so being approved was a pleasant surprise.
Some of the other local counties have already got the grant funding, so I looked into it, contacted a couple of other counties, and then applied online, and then sent them a letter requesting for the funding.
Cases need to be approved, but ones that pose a threat to the health and safety of the people around the system or to the environment will be looked at first.
It's a very big health issue for the county. When you have systems like that are failing, it becomes a health issue for those surrounding. And it's great to see some funds come in to address an important health need.
In order to be considered, you have to send an application to the health department that includes your tax returns and the number of people in your household. The health department will then come to the site and verify the failure of the old system. Once that is done, they'll send out bids and go from there. It's really a win-win situation for homeowners and the county.
It's really nice because it helps protect the environment and the waterways of Belmont County.
If you want to apply for the program, you're asked to contact the Belmont County Health Department. We have their information on our website, WTOV9.com. In our Belmont County newsroom, I'm Jamie Baker for News 9.
Severe Weather Team 9 coverage for you now as we take a live look through the lens of our tower cam off of Harding Stadium. A wet afternoon out there. Let's turn things over to Severe Weather Team 9 Chief Meteorologist Kevin Carter. Kevin.
Well, it sure is wet right here, right now. Rain pounding on our roof. There is a flash flood warning for the immediate area. Let's take a look at the graphic and I'll show you what's going on here. We can throw that on the screen as fast as we can. There we go. Flash flood warnings in red. And I'm going to highlight this to see that this flash flood warning goes until 7:30. It's for parts of Jefferson, Washington, Brook, and Hancock County. So some very heavy rains there, and also a flood advisory in our northwestern counties, parts of Tuscarawas and Carroll counties. That goes till 7:15. There's been some reports of water in houses in the Strasburg area, so we've already have some very heavy rains. Here's a look at early warning live Doppler 9 radar. Lots of thunder and lightning with this, and if you haven't had rain yet, you can certainly get it because this is just going to continue to move along as we put everything in motion. The rain's heading from west to east, so these showers and thunderstorms should continue to drift southeast through the area. The heaviest of the rain should be over the next 2-3 hours, and hopefully things will begin to settle down, but there's a lot of rain, a lot of thunder and lightning around. At this point, the National Weather Service has not issued any severe thunderstorms locally, though certainly there have probably been some small hail reports with this rain that's been coming down. Temperatures, well, you were in the 80s, then the rain's coming, you're knocked right back out of the 70s, in some cases down to 69 degrees at New Philadelphia. Very humid, upper 60s, lower 70s, and while the winds are generally light, there can be some gusty winds in these thunderstorms as well. So this unsettled weather with off and on showers and storms, it's going to be with us for a while. We'll talk about that in my forecast in a few minutes.
New at 5, Moundsville's former fire chief and a Cameron City Councilman will have a special prosecutor handle the case. Ronald Walker was indicted in July by a Marshall County grand jury for sexual abuse. However, a Marshall County prosecutor will not handle the case. The alleged incident happened on city property. Walker is accused of grabbing the hand of a co-worker and placing it on his already exposed private area. The incident allegedly happened back on November 1st in the parking lot of the city building. That lot shared with the fire station on 6th Street. Walker has worked for the city of Moundsville for about 18 years, but was only chief for a few weeks. Right now, it's still unknown what county will handle the case. The FBI is on the lookout for a suspect accused of making credible threats against the President of the United States, and he was last seen in West Virginia. Sean Christie of Pennsylvania was indicted by a federal grand jury in July. Christie allegedly posted threats on Facebook saying he was going to shoot the president and use, quote, lethal force on any law enforcement that would attempt to detain him. He allegedly stole a Dodge Caravan from Luzerne County, Pennsylvania on July 29th. That car found in Nitro, West Virginia on August 2nd. He also allegedly stole a pickup truck in West Virginia. That vehicle was found last Saturday in Kentucky. A $10,000 reward is posted for any information on his whereabouts. He is considered armed and dangerous. Please call the FBI at the number on your screen. That number 215-418-4000. In Wheeling, organizers for the 18th annual Heritage Music Blues Fest are hoping showers hold off this weekend. The three-day event is now underway. News 9's Chrissy Clutter is live in Wheeling with more. Chrissy.
Well, the Blues Festival here at Heritage Port started off a little bumpy because of some heavy rain. The taste of the blues, a lot of people moved on out of here for that afternoon show, but now the kickoff is underway and things are just getting started. The sunshine is out, and if you'll take a look, there's a lot of people already here for the Heritage Music Blues Festival. Heather Newman is on the main stage right now, and I'm told she is an amazing singer, songwriter, and bass player. The second stage will get underway in about an hour. Plenty of vendors and music for the three-day event. Producer Bruce Wheeler talked to us about some of the misconceptions concerning the blues.
There's a lot of people that don't understand blues. They think it's depressing music, but really it's party music. It's the music that was basically started so that people would get over the blues that they have. That's why they call it the blues. And so it's actually about having fun, having a good time.
And a crowd already forming here at the Heritage Music Blues Festival. The three-day event is underway here at Heritage Port. There are two stages and tickets are on sale now for this big event. You can purchase them at the door. There's more information on our website at WTOV9.com. For now, I'm live at the Blues Festival in downtown Wheeling. I'm Chrissy Clutter for News 9. Back to you.
Chrissy, thank you. Fort Henry Days are just around the corner, and now some help from the American Electric Power to make the event possible. AEP donated $1,000 to the Sons of the American Revolution Fort Henry chapter. The event is a special tribute to Wheeling's frontier era. Attendees will witness history come to life through dramatic reenactments and period-correct demonstrations.
We hire quite a number of reenactors. As an example, there's a puppet show for children, Punch and Judy, and the puppeteer is nationally recognized, and of course we need to pay a fee for that. And there are many other features throughout the weekend that cost a bit of money. We get support from the state of West Virginia's Fairs and Festivals funds, but we also raise funds, and AEP's been very generous to help us out.
Again, Fort Henry Days takes place Labor Day weekend at Ogilvie Site 1 in Levinson Shelter. Head back to school with News 9. All next week, we'll have stories that will help you and your family get ready for the school year. Starting Monday on News 9, News 9's Jessica Haberly will share with you what advice students have for their peers as we get back into the swing of the school year.
Don't be afraid to reach out to people and be yourself. Like, just be friendly and everybody will be friendly back to you.
That's just one of the many suggestions she got from Harrison Central volleyball players. Again, watch Monday on News 9 for more from the team. News 9's Anthony Kahn will also join us with what you need to know about vaccinations heading into the school year. The first set of schools in the Ohio Valley are heading back next Wednesday. Those schools on your screen right now. Students in Noble and Tyler counties have a few days left to prepare for their first day of school. And we want to see how you're getting ready to go back to school, whether it's your students' first day of kindergarten or high school. Head on over to our website, WTOV9.com/chime in to submit your back to school photos, and you may see them on air. Coming up on News 9 Live at 5, Ohio first responders are reacting after seeing an uptick in overdoses, including with expecting mothers. And businesses in Charlottesville are preparing to close ahead of planned rallies. That's coming up at 5:30.